In this video, I will take a BRZ instrument cluster bezel and a lower, instrument bezel, and I will relocate this to there and add 2 gauge pods. The first step is to remove these buttons. They are 2 clips in the back, and then you want to remove, I already did this, you want to remove this fake button, this button and this button, and they pull off with the clips. Now we're going to drill a pilot hole for this side on the back right here, and we do that because we can dodge all of the body clips, and then we just put the hole saw in the front and then drill the hole straight through. Now you can see that I have the one side for the gauge cluster and it is totally fine, missed all of the clips. Now this side is going to be a little more difficult. We're going to have to kind of angle it in with no pilot, and let's see. Okay, now we have our holes. You can see this is a little roughed up, but this won't matter in the end because we're going to sand it down and we're going to flock the whole thing and it's going to hide it. These gauges are, 2 1/16, I believe. And I use a 2-inch hole saw, so I'm going to have to get a Dremel and just buzz out just a little bit of both holes. So we sanded this, or grinded this down with the Dremel, and now it fits right in there pretty easily. And now we're going to do the same for over here. We want to focus more on this side right there so the gauge is more slanted towards the viewer rather than coming straight out. To get everything in properly, we're going to have to cut this off, this little U-bit. For the gauge to mount flush, we need to grind off this little nub right there so the bracket won't hit this when we mount it. Okay, I got it now to fit in. I actually had to take a knife and shave some of this off right there, but it doesn't really matter if you nick this up. You can just take some medium grit sandpaper and level it, and then when you flock it, it will hide all of it. But the gauge now fits. But you can see on the back, you mount them up like this, and now I just got to flock it to hide the imperfections, and that will be in a week or two since my flocking glue is delayed. It has a clip and pushes out like this, and then there's a clip right here and a clip right here, and then this pulls out, and then you want to Dremel everything totally flat and cut a hole so this can go, so this button right here can go into here, like so. It's not the cleanest, but nobody's going to see it, so I'm going to hot glue this in just on the back side. I might have to cut this clip or shave it down because it's so close, but I hope not, because I put it here so I didn't have to cut any of these clips right there. To relocate these buttons right here, all you do is put a little bit of hot glue on the top and a little bit of hot glue on the bottom, and then press this into place and let it harden. And then you can go along and reinforce it around the edges there and there.